What's up guys, welcome to Apex. Thanks for tuning in. Samsung has started rolling out the One UI 8 watch update for the Galaxy Watch Ultra. In today's video, we are going to check out the update. We will see what are the new changes and features which have been added. So without wasting any time, let's dive right into the video. Now to check the update, all you can do is just go to the settings on your Galaxy Watch and go to the software update tab, and here tap on download and install. And here you will be able to see the update if it is available in your region. Now, as of now, I don't see this update on the Galaxy Watch 7 regular. The Bluetooth variant that I have, it did not get the update yet, but on the Galaxy Watch Ultra, even though it's an LTE variant, it has already got the update. Now, on the phone, what you can do is you can check the update here as well. Let's go to the wearable application. And here you can go to Watch Software Update and tap on Download and Install. Now here you will see all the new changes and features mentioned in the changelog. You can see the size is about 1937.18 MB and the version number ends with BYFE, and the security patch is May 2025, which is the latest that we have now for the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all the brand new features, but before we do that, if you want to know your devices better, this is the channel you need to subscribe to. I create contents on the Galaxy Watches, Galaxy phones and a few other Android phones. All the new features, updates, tips and tricks, everything will be shared on the channel. So if you are interested in these topics, go ahead and subscribe and do not forget to hit that like button. Let's target at least 1,000 likes for this video. Now let's go ahead and install this. It's going to take a few minutes. I will come back to you guys in a bit. Alright, now the watch has been updated. Let's check out all the new features. The first feature is Now Bar. Yes, we now have Now Bar on the Galaxy Watches, the same Now Bar which you see on the One UI 7 on the Galaxy phones. If there is any activity happening in the background, let's say for example, I will just start a timer here. Let's start this and let's go to the home screen. As you can see, the Now Bar is sitting right over here. You can just tap on this Now Bar to get to open that application. If there is a workout running in the background, if there is clock, or if there is music running in the background, YouTube music or Spotify, you will see the capsule right here at the bottom, and you can tap on that to access that. And we have an option to just get the icon or this entire pill, which can be customized in this setting. Next, we can now do more with double pinch gesture. We can just pinch thumb and index finger together twice to scroll through notifications, control music, take pictures and more. For example, now let's say we have got the stopwatch running here. You can see the capsule over here. Now what I'll do is I will double pinch to open this application. As you can see, the stopwatch page is opened up. Now if I want to stop this watch, I can again double pinch. You can see it is stopped. To resume it, double pinch again, it is resumed. I can stop and resume it. And this can be customized. Let me just stop this stopwatch. Let's go to the settings, and here I will go to button and gestures, and here let's go to pinch gestures. We have got double pinch. Here you can see we can open Now Bar and next notification. Then we have got music and media. We can control the music, play, pause. We can just double pinch to play or pause music. Alarms, we can dismiss alarms. We can dismiss calendar alerts. We can dismiss reminder alerts. All this can be done now using the pinch gesture. Some of them were already existing and some of them are newly added on the One UI 8. Next, we have got a brand new charging effect. As you can see, this resembles the charging effect that you see on the Galaxy phones. When your watch is charging, the new screen layout and animations make it easier to check the current battery level and remaining charging time. So that's something new on One UI 8. Now let's quickly take a look at the UI itself. As you can see, this is a brand new UI. We have got all these applications here, and when you scroll to the bottom, you will see the set view option. You can tap on that to see these options here. We can select grid view or list view. Let me select list view here. This is how the list view would look like. And if you select the grid view, let me just go to the settings again, set view and grid view. This is the grid view that you get. So we have got some changes here, and you can also see the most used applications right there on the top. That's going to be very useful because if you use a few applications more frequently, more often, then all of them will be sitting right there on top. Now, the One UI 8 watch also enhances the notification view. Notifications on your watch are now easier to use with an attractive new design. As you can see here, notifications from the same app are stacked vertically. Let me just show you that here. Let's go to this specific notification. This is from Gemini, and you can see all these are stacked up vertically, allowing you to view more notification with fewer swipe. And when I swipe towards the right, you can see these are some brand new tiles with cool looking capsule designs here, and these can be customized as well. I can just press and hold on a specific tile here and tap on edit, and you can see I can rename this specific tile, and I can scroll down here and tap on plus button to add more tiles to the same page. I can add the tiles from any applications I want: activity, sleep, nutrition, mindfulness. Let me tap on maybe others here, and let me tap on energy score, and that has been added right here. So likewise, we can add more tiles here on a single page. Next, we can now mark reminders as important. Let me just go to the reminder application here, and let me open a specific reminder. And here you can see on the top, we have got this star mark. I can tap on this to mark this reminder as important. So that's a new option we have got on the reminder application. And you can also see the reminder app icon has also changed. If you look at the previous version on One UI Watch 7, the reminder app looks something like this, which is over here. This is a reminder app. Let me tap on this, and let's open this as well. And you can see it is slightly different. These icons on the top are different on the newer version compared to the previous version. Now let's take a look at the health-centric feature. Let me open the Samsung Health application, and here you can see we've got some new additions. Let me scroll down here. We've got something called mindfulness, using which you can manage stress and anxiety in your daily life with the new mindfulness feature in Samsung Health. You can keep track of your moods and emotions and practice breathing exercises to reduce stress. So that is something which you can do here. Let me tap on this. It says, how are you feeling? You need to check in, and then you have to follow the prompts and you will get more input. I will talk about all these features in detail, all the new health-centric features in detail in the next video, so stay tuned. Apart from this, we have got something new here. Let me scroll through this. We have got running coach here. This is also in beta. It says, find your running level. You can find your current running level by running as far as you can in 12 minutes. If you are new to running or aren't very active, start by walking or jogging and speed up, blah, blah, blah. So all this is mentioned here. You can actually run for 12 minutes and take a test. So that is something new, and this has been available. This is made available on the Galaxy Watch 8 series, and it's now available on the Galaxy Watch 7. And we also have antioxidant index, which is good to see here. This is also a labs feature. Let me tap on this. It says adequate. Let me tap on measure. Now on the phone you will get the notification. This is how you get it. Antioxidant index. Press the pad of your thumb firmly on the center of the sensor on the back of your watch. So this will work on the Galaxy Watch 7 as well. So let me just tap on OK here, and let's see if the sensor is running. Yes, we do have this sensor, which is the latest bioactive sensor, and we can just press and hold on the sensor using the thumb, and you will get the measurement right here. Now it says it is adequate. I'm not sure whether people are going to be using this feature. Is this just a gimmick or something? Let me research this and get back to you guys on my other video where I'm going to discuss all the health-centric features, so stay tuned. Now let's go ahead. Let me go back here. Let's go to the next feature, which is vascular load. You can track your vascular load using this feature. Now this is also available on the Galaxy Watch 7 series, which is great to see. I thought these features may be reserved for the Watch 8 series for some time, but it is good to see already the Galaxy Watch 7 series got this feature. We can track your vascular load as an indicator of your overall health and lifestyle habits. You can get started on the phone. Again, I will discuss with you guys on this very soon. Now, there are some new health-centric features that we have got on the Galaxy Watch 7 series. So if you're planning to buy a Galaxy Watch 7 instead of Galaxy Watch 8, it's still good to go, because you are getting all the brand new features with One UI Watch 8. Next, let's talk about the brand new watch faces for the Galaxy Watch 7 series and the previous gen watches. Now on the phone, what you need to do is you need to go to the wearable application, and here just tap on watch faces. And here you will see this brand new option, featured watch faces, get new watch faces for One UI 8. Just tap on this, and here we go. We've got all the brand new watch faces from Galaxy Watch 8 series available for the Watch 7 series. We've got Sporty Classic, we've got Heritage Classic, and Daily Dashboard. We have got Circle Dashboard, and Minimal Analog, Minimal Digital, and Dynamic Digits. Now let me show you how easy it is to discover watch faces for the One UI Watch 8. On the wearable application, tap on watch faces, scroll all the way down here, and here you have got discover more watch faces. Just tap on this, and here you can sort the watch faces by colors, styles, and information that you need. Now let's say I've got styles here. I want digital watch face and I want it in maybe green color, and I want the information like battery and heart rate and maybe steps and weather and date. Now with all this information and the kind of color combination I'm looking at, it filters out the watch faces and shows it right here at the bottom. As you can see, I've got the digital dashboard in 2 different colors. Now let's say, let me do this again. Let's go to discover more watch faces. I will select purple color and I just want to sort the watch faces by this color. Now when I scroll down here, all the watch faces with purple color options are available right here. Let's say I want a combination of purple and green. Let's see if we have some. Yeah, we do have minimal digital here. This is a combination of these two. And let's say I want something in black. I don't want green, I want in black. And here we go. All the black watch faces are available right here. So sorting the watch face is very easy now on One UI Watch 8, and this is available on the wearable application itself. Now let's go back to the reminder application. On reminder app, now we can create a reminder based on location. Let me open reminder app here, tap on plus button, and let's name it as location. I mean, you can name whatever you want for that specific reminder. Now here you can see we've got time and date, and we have got place right here. We'll be able to select place and select the location that you want. Now for some reason, even after allowing the permission for the location access for this app, it still asks me to allow the permission. Again, you see, if I have to go to the settings. In permissions, it already shows the location is allowed. Yet I'm not able to access the location here, but maybe Samsung will push an update for this feature to work. So we do have this new feature, location-based reminders, we can now select on One UI Watch 8. These are some brand new features which we have now received on the One UI Watch 8 for the Galaxy Watch 7 series. We'll be getting the update for the Galaxy Watch 7 regular also very soon. As of now, I don't see this on the Bluetooth version. If you have already received it, do let me know in the comment section. Overall, this update seems to be pretty good. Working great, and some new additions are really cool. I'm really impressed, and I hope you are also impressed with this new update. Do let me know your thoughts about this. Are you happy with this upgrade on your Galaxy Watch 7 series? As soon as we get this update on the Galaxy Watch 6 series, I will keep you guys posted. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you find this video informative. That's about it. That's all I want to share with you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.